first message, seemingly counting down to something. 21 days to go last week, 14 days to go now. We're live here at the UKW Arena in the heart of Batley, West Yorkshire. I'm the wildcard Tommy Dillon. Standing to my side, or sitting to my side, is the once and possibly future UKW champion JPR.
Thank you. Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
The loudest man in wrestling brings the loudest audience in wrestling right there.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've got an absolutely stacked night of UKW wrestling tonight. There's no commercials, there's no advertisements. It's just pure wrestling on Wednesday Night Ignite. Go ahead, sorry.
And let's not keep them waiting any longer. Let's get down to business.
Your first match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring is one half of the Dogs of War, Sebastian.
It's your mate.
It's my biggest fan.
It's your mate.
It's my lariat buddy. Oh, I love this audience, I really do.
He's been humbled. He's not waved at you. He's not, he's not done anything to you this week.
I thought after last Friday, we set up Pick Your Poison. We had it out in the ring. I thought we might have been able to shake hands this week, but what the hell?
No, absolutely not.
You know what? I bust this guy's chops a lot, but he is a dangerous individual, a tough guy.
Tom Savage.
But this guy is one exciting young dude.
Indeed. Tom Savage brings the energy.
He does.
He brings a certain type of pizzazz to the ring that I haven't seen in very many other people in this ring. He's just so intense.
I'll tell you what, an entrance like that through the curtain, it almost rivals yours. This Genesis audience firmly behind Tom Savage as he goes in against the mercenary for hire.
Absolutely.
And as you say, Sebastian Mercer definitely not smiling anymore, is he?
Oh dear.
Oh.
I see things
although apparently he's listening.
Yeah, he's listening loud and clear.
Yeah.
Referee checking Seb Mercer's legs, Seb Mercer's hands for any illegal activity. Same with Tom Savage. We are going to get underway right now.
Let's get down to it. Tom Savage against Sebastian Mercer.
Here we go.
I'll tell you one thing, Mercer needs to keep his head in the game because if he's got his mind on me, it's not going to work for him.
Definitely not. Headlock there by Seb Mercer. Tom Savage trying to fight his way out of things. Exactly. Going.
Yeah. Tom Savage is a hungry young man and he is not going to give Mercer a moment.
Huge shoulder drop there by Seb Mercer.
Mercer's
He's focusing
tough.
on you.
Tough enough,
He's focusing on you. He's focusing on you. He's not focusing on Tom Savage.
Of course he is, because he knows come pick your poison, I'm going to lay him out again.
Deep arm drag there by Tom Savage.
It's like Tom Savage did right there.
Make that two.
Those are some beautiful arm drags as
left to left. Perfect arm drags there by Tom Savage.
Oh.
Huge splash.
Whoa!
Takes Mercer out with a belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, kicks
and
out.
just like that, we have a 2 count. Near count full.
Yep.
Referee Daddy letting us know that was the nearest of near count falls. The crowd are firmly on the side of Tom Savage.
Definitely.
This is Wednesday Night Ignite. This is UKW Wrestling. Oh. And there it is, the ring awareness of Seb Mercer using all aspects of the ring to try and obtain an advantage.
Mercer, you seem angry for some reason.
He always does.
You seem much angrier than usual for some reason. Is it possibly because you got beat up by a handsome guy the other day?
Seb Mercer trying to get Tom Savage back up to his feet into a snapmare. Huge backdrop. That will light up your back.
I always knew Sebastian Mercer was a slapper. Oh, come on, ref, he's cheating! Let's get it. Choking him out, come on.
Choking him out with the wrist
Watch
tape.
those closed fists. Because he knows all about closed fists because he took a few on Friday. Yes, they were close. I'm not going to lie about that.
Savage looking on Dream Street at the moment, being sent to the ropes. Quick evasion, huge clothesline, make that 2.
And dropping him at the same time.
Stereo clotheslines, make that a triplicate. That's 3
He's going to have
clotheslines
it
in a
getting
row.
dropped, this guy.
Into a cover, 2 count, near count, full by Tom Savage. Referee Danny letting us know that's only 2.
Sebastian Mercer kicks out, something you won't hear at Picky Poison.
And taking shots to the legs.
Oh!
Big kick there.
Beautiful.
Straight to the chest. Huge senton.
Massive senton, come on. Oh, and I
nearest
thought it was
of
over.
near
I
count
was just about to
falls.
stand up and cheer.
Referee Danny again letting us know that was a near count, 2 count full. This is your first match for Wednesday Night Ignite.
This audience bringing
Go
Tom
ahead.
Savage to life.
Tom Savage in the ascendancy, 110% right now.
Oh, hang on, was that in the throat? I'm sure that's illegal.
Just like
Doesn't
that,
shock me.
Seb Mercer obtaining the upper hand on Tom Savage. Oh, I know firsthand how that feels.
Come on, Mercer, his name's Tom Savage, not Tommy Gillen.
Going to work on the leg now is Seb Mercer.
Oh, Savage, Mercer, stop blaming him for my sins.
Once you chop down the trees of a human being, they don't tend to walk very easily.
Chopping the chest again. Insult to injury right there. Oh, that's it. Oh, God.
DDT.
Yeah, you know how devastating the DDT
Oh,
is. 'Cause it's
absolutely.
one of your moves.
Won titles with it, won several matches all
have.
across the United Kingdom with it. And Seb Mercer only getting a 2 with his respective DDT.
Yeah. I don't think he's quite beaten Savage down enough because, look, Savage fighting back. Oh, got chopped down so quickly.
Now trying to will Tom Savage back to his feet, back into the ascendancy right about now, however, it's not
Looking
working.
at me again. Come on, man. And that is what you get for paying attention to the commentator.
Tom Savage now riling up the crowd, trying to get onto the second rope. Manages to do
Come on,
so.
Savage, check him down.
High risk
Oh.
maneuver, cross body pull.
Oh, I thought he had him there.
So did I, so did the timekeeper. 2.95. You
Yeah, I mean,
can't
God.
get any closer.
All that weight, but down on him, dead weight. I thought it was over.
You can't get any closer than that. 2.95. The referee's hand did not, I repeat, get the count of 3.
Savage may have waited a bit too long here.
Trying to finish things off.
Oh!
Massive
That's the thing I
lariat.
nailed him with. That's the thing I nailed Mercer with on Friday. That was lovely.
Tom Savage once again kicking out. Only 2.
That's the thing. That's the same move I laid Mercer out with
Well,
on
he's been
Friday.
studying tape, hasn't he?
That was fun. How about that?
All I've heard tonight is you running your mouth again!
Yeah. It's because I got a big mouth and I like to run it.
Yeah.
Whereas you've got a big mouth that needs shutting, boy.
It looks like we've got beef. We've got beef between the commentator, Tommy Dillon, and Seb Mercer. I'm just going to let this marinate. The referee is counted. And there you have it. When you let your mind slip for 10 seconds, mistakes happen. And the mistake that Seb Mercer has just done has cost him the match.
Again, your winner, Tom Savage!
And Seb Mercer is very, very irate. Very irate. This looks tense. Mercer not coming backstage, not using the stage to go backstage. Instead, he's left via the barricade.
Mercer just became a man of the people.
I don't think the people like him.
No, they do not. And I can't blame him because I don't particularly like him. I mean, come on, up here arguing with me when he should be in that ring finishing him off.
But instead,
Hey, goodbye.
I mean, that's what happens when you make mistakes.
Yeah, Tom Savage with a huge, well-deserved victory there by count-out on Sebastian Mercer. I will see you on Saturday, Sebastian. What have we got up next?
Tag match.
Tag match.
Tag match.
Love it. Yeah, because we don't hold we don't have any commercials, we don't have any breaks. We get straight down to the action.
Absolutely.
Let's get on with it.
The following match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Representing the Persian Empire, Joe Sedgwick and Leonie Rose.
You didn't tell me it were these two. Oi. Well, one thing, you will not have to worry about these guys on Saturday, will you?
Well, if they decide to interrupt in my match on Saturday, I get the title.
Yeah,
Simple
exactly.
as that.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
No worries either way. Either they stay out of it or you become champion.
I beat him on Friday. I beat him on Friday.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
No, they're not paying any attention to me.
Oh, of course not. You don't want to be reminded. Then again, you dropped him so hard on his head, I don't think he even remembers.
And the crowd, if you can't hear what the crowd are chanting, they're chanting Leonie Rose, where's your title?
Where's your title? Yeah, well, young Joe is going to hang on to that title.
Dan Adams and Sarah Sky.
Oh, yes! Awesome team right here. Captain Dan is one of my personal favourites.
Every time I see this guy, I'm impressed more and more.
Ah, thanks very much.
Welcome to the Hat family.
And this young lady, God, she has a fighting spirit about her, doesn't she?
She's a fighting champion.
Yeah.
Doesn't say no to any opponent. Doesn't say no to any adverse occasion. She deserves the women's title 110%.
I wonder, hey, having this hat, does this make me the captain of the desk now?
Captain Tommy Dillon.
I quite like that.
See, there you go. Master of words, me.
Yeah, Sarah Sky, as we all know, took a major beating from Leonie Rose last Friday.
That was hard, very hard to watch.
Until, it started in the back, came into the ring and kept going until Alexandra Lee got involved.
Very, very hard to watch.
But Sarah Sky, I tell you what, she's holding herself very well right now, because if I was in her shoes, I'd be over in that corner ripping her to shreds.
Way less than 100%.
Oh, definitely, yes. But she's keeping her cool. Gotta respect that. Although Captain Dan and of course Joe Sedgwick.
I mean, we got a lot of Dans in the ring right now. We've got referee Danny, Captain Dan Adams. There's bare Dans. There's a lot of Dans tonight.
And of course,
We've got tag ropes. We've got tag ropes, guys.
Yes. I believe Captain Dan has been chivalrous by letting Sarah go first.
Tag.
But of course, Joe's not going to be.
Tag.
Joe's not going to be chivalrous. We know that much.
I've been in the ring with both of these guys.
Yeah, so have I.
It's very, very evenly matched tonight.
Definitely, yes. And Joe, to his credit, he has had a lot more success championship-wise than Captain Dan, but Captain Dan has won the hearts of every audience he's been in front of. Due to that fighting spirit, due to that honour.
Guy, very strong, very agile.
Yeah, nobody flies quite like him.
No. Joe Sedgwick working the wrist early doors. Captain Dan trying to wriggle out of it.
There we go.
Fantastic technique to do exactly that into a hammerlock.
Oh.
Joe Sedgwick with big elbows, huge elbows, trying to look for a snapmare delivered into a headlock.
Yeah.
At this moment in time, Captain Dan Adams cannot breathe.
Now, no, it's Captain Dan right there being very technical with his offense.
Of course.
Joe, straight to the brutality.
Yeah.
Very Persian Empire.
I'm not going to knock Joe Sedgwick, the competitor. Joe
no
Sedgwick,
doubt,
the competitor, is a very, very
And very
good,
strong.
Yeah, very good competitor.
Yeah.
Joe Sedgwick, the attitude, that's what I've got a problem with. Along with a hell of a lot of other people. Captain Dan Adams now back into the ascendancy, 3 forearms, Switched him into a whip.
Hey!
Drop kick.
As I say, no one flies like Captain Dan.
Crazy drop kick. 2 count full, near full. Fisherman suplex into
Hooked
a
in.
bridge.
Oh, and only
Count
a
of
1
1.
count. Once again, credibility right there to
He's
Joe
tough.
Cedric.
He's tough.
Fisherman's is hard to kick out of at the best of times, but that was
He's
hooked
tough
in.
as a well-done steak. It's Joe Cedric. And this is look at this. Look at
he
his
is brutal.
forearms. Yeah. Dashes him out. Second rope right out of the ring.
Straight to the barrier.
This isn't New Japan, so there's no count-outs in this one. This is UKW, where there's no commercials, just wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know Captain Dan would not want to win this match or lose it
Absolutely
either
not.
on a count
Absolutely
out.
not.
Joe would take any win he can get.
Massive DDT, second rope DDT, Hangman's DDT, whatever type of DDT
Right on his face.
you want to refer to as that. It's a move that Captain Adams is very, very fortunate to kick out of. Joe Cedric whips him
Oh!
up, hard Irish whip.
Jeez, I think the ring moved there.
Of course, a couple of centimeters.
And this audience straight behind the captain. Oh, clipped him outside the head right there.
Huge Injigiri there, tag to
So Leone's
Leone
just
Rose.
taking the. Wait, Captain Dan forgetting. Yes! Now we get the fight we've been looking for. Well, the fight Sarah's certainly been looking for. Look, she's straight in.
Massive clotheslines there by Sarah Sky.
Oh.
Reversed by Leone
Oh,
Rose.
God. Leone Rose just like that, back on top.
How does your back feel?
Yeah.
Big back club there by Leone Rose.
That was the thing, Leone able to feed up from each of those clotheslines, but Sarah's back already wasted from last Friday.
Of course, yeah.
So straight down and
That's
stays
where the
down.
offense needs to be from Leone Rose. The offense needs to be on the back, the weakened
pulling
back
her hair
of
in the
Sarah
corner.
Sky.
Come on.
Massive forearm, make that 2.
Oh, straight into those ribs, those hips. What's going on? Oh, come on, referees.
Shenanigans.
I can't believe,
Shenanigans,
I can't
everyone.
believe he's actually getting away with this.
Shenanigans. So much shenanigans right now. Typical.
Referee.
Typical
Referee,
Persian
she's
Empire. Typical.
That was not wrestling, that was assault right there.
Cheating witch.
Yeah.
Witch, I said WITCH.
Yeah, that's
Do
right,
not
it's
try and
PG.
ban me. Oh, reminiscent to the Olay kick. Huge drop kick to boot.
Having to pull her away from the ropes because she was well under it there.
It's good ring awareness. It's
Yeah,
good ring awareness by Leone Rose, but just like that, Sarah Sky kicking out at the very last seconds.
Yeah, I wonder if that couple of seconds it took her to pull her away from the ropes gave her that moment to
Quite
recuperate.
possibly.
Oh!
Hot shot,
face
X
buster.
Factor, whatever you want to call it. Into a cover. 2 count full. Sarah Sky kicking out without the help of Captain Dan Adams. Huge back club there by Leone Rose. Dragging Sarah Sky by the hair. This is uncomfortable to watch, guys. Just basically
Come on,
fleecing
referee.
her like a sheep.
Come on, I get told off every time I grab somebody's hair.
Well, dragging her up back once again.
Oh, God, it might be over.
Round
I think she's out.
kick.
Champion is out.
Huge elbow drop.
Oh,
Into a cover. 1, 2.
No.
Kick out again. Again.
total instinct right
Again.
there.
At the last seconds.
Total instinct right there
2
by the
count
champion.
full. As counted by referee Danny.
This audience trying to bring Sarah Sky back to life. Oh, clipping the jaw right there as she came down. Oh. Under the arms and double clothesline.
clothesline. Both competitors down. The crowd trying to rile up Sarah Sky so she can make that tag to
Can't tell from
Captain
here, but
Dan
I
Adams.
can't tell from here, but I think she might be closer than Leone. Is she close? Can she even see that hand in front of her?
Tag.
There she is. Yes.
Dan Adams in, Joe Cedric in.
Captain Dan flying.
Clothesline. Scoop. Big slam.
Thunderous impact.
Elbow drop. 2 elbow drops. Three elbow drops, shades of Dolph Ziggler, right there by
And
Captain
he's-
Dan Adams.
He's gonna sail through the skies.
He's up to the top rope, high risk maneuver.
Oh!
Splash into a cover. Two, kick out.
I thought it was over. I
Kick
was about
out.
to call it there and then.
And let me tell you this, if Captain Dan Adams shows this much energy, fire, intensity, the tag belts will
Whoa!
be coming to the Yorkshire Tears. Suicide dive, el tope suicida, if you are Spanish.
I'm part Spanish. I'm engaged to a Spanish person, so there you go.
Tag.
Oh, and here we go again.
Tense.
Whoa.
Blocks. Oh, huge forearm.
First one was blocked.
Blocks.
Oh.
Kick.
Oh, and the stunner! The only one's taking too long to deal with stunner. And it's over! Ladies and
Your
gentlemen,
winners, the team of Captain Dan Adams and Sarah Sky.
Is this a sign for Saturday night at Pick Your Poison?
Sarah Sky, the proverbial one-armed woman in an ass-kicking contest, just defeated Leonie Rose 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. Captain Dan with huge momentum going into his tag team title match at Pick Your Poison. Sarah Sky, huge momentum going into her defense at Pick Your Poison.
That wig don't even mean anything anyway. Don't beat her outside it.
Right, she touched her heart and she broke my eardrums.
Don't be mine outside it.
No matter what Leonie Rose says, that was a huge victory for Sarah Sky right there especially.
That happens on Saturday night. Sarah Sky retains.
Yep.
And here are your winners once again.
And I know,
Captain Dan Adams
Captain
and Sarah
Sarah
Sky.
I know we're supposed to be impartial, but frankly, I'm glad they won.
I can't be impartial when the Persian Empire.
No, and we shouldn't
Absolutely
be.
not.
Shouldn't be. Persian Empire do my head in at the best of times, so yeah, I'm glad they won.
Thank God.
Another person who has been sort of a thorn in the side of the Persian Empire, Lee Wilson. And guess who's joining us next in that ring?
Lee Wilson.
That's right, let's get him out of here.
Lee Wilson, Ian Creed. Up
Oh yeah, I
next.
forgot it was him.
Protect your ears.
Your next match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Ian Creed.
Hush falls over the arena as Ian Creed makes his way out. No matter how
What
many,
in God's name is he doing?
no matter how many times I see this guy walk out here, it gives me the creeps even worse every time.
Seriously, what is this guy's motive? I genuinely, for the life of me, don't understand this man.
I do not fear 500-pounders with steel chairs. I do not fear kickboxers, but I fear this guy.
Absolutely. If you don't fear him, he'll put his finger in your ears and then lick it. What type of what's going on?
The audience scattering.
Wouldn't you scatter?
Yes, of course I would. I did. Oh God.
He's reaffirming as Ian Creed, that's Creed with a D,
Yeah.
that he's not a Creed.
Ian Creed, good God, is literally my worst fear in UKW.
And his opponent, Lee Wilson!
But on a happier note, one of our brightest young stars right here. This young man has taken Ignite by storm. Fire in his heart. The honour in his soul. And the fighting spirit in that ring.
He's got his work cut out tonight.
Absolutely. The thing about Ian Creed is he doesn't lose very often because he gets inside your head.
Psychologically, Ian Creed will get inside your head, and once he's inside your head, there's not a lot that you can do. That's already part of the battle that's lost.
The only thing you can hope for with Ian Creed is that you get 3 seconds spare. But Lee Wilson, I tell you what, is, oh my God. Just when you thought it was safe to go back to
I'm
Ignite.
not here for you, aren't you? I'm just here to watch this pile of garbage, you know what I mean? This idiot here.
What, you're looking in a mirror?
Shut up and get on with it, I'm here to watch you.
Yeah,
Don't matter. I'll do what I want to do, ref. Shut your mouth. Am I involved?
oh
I'm not involved.
my God, this guy talks more than you. Not as loud as you, but he talks more.
This ref's almost as stupid as you two.
No, is that so,
Says the
Chris?
guy wearing sunglasses inside.
Take them off, shut your mouth.
You had to
Yeah,
take
that's
them off,
all
otherwise you would have tripped up.
You've got all the
Chris,
answers.
you do know you're inside.
I
yeah?
have, that's why I'm on this desk.
JPR, you wear ski goggles, shut your mouth.
Yeah, but he looks cool.
Oh, yeah. You keep telling,
Why are you out here?
Please, I'm watching this match.
Why? Don't you understand nobody wants you?
Can't you watch it on YouTube like the rest of us?
Yeah. YouTube, the UKW
What makes you so
YouTube channel.
special?
I want the best
Available
seat
to
in the
everyone.
house. Thank you.
They're saying
you're
the house is
standing.
in that ring. Why don't you challenge Lee Wilson
But
yourself?
you're standing up. If you want a seat, grab a seat and,
I don't
you
need
know,
a seat.
go away from us for a start. Alright, cool.
Yeah, there's a whole other side of the stage right there.
I don't need to sit over there.
Hey,
Back to the match.
yes.
Lee Wilson looks very... It's not my portion, ref. This guy's not my portion at all.
No.
Get it, Creed!
Right, this
Nah, this guy...
this audience who were moments ago running away from Ian Creed are now taunting
No,
him.
this guy... Nah. See, this type of behavior is not normal, bruv. It's not.
Ian
look at
Creed
this.
is not normal.
Look at this.
There's literally nothing normal
Why
about
would you
this
follow
guy.
an elbow with him? I'd run away.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to touch anything near
No,
him.
absolutely not.
Put him down as quickly as I can with my foot.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Oh my... Yo, bruv.
God, this
Ref,
ring's-
sort him out, man.
This ring's going to need
That's a little bit
disinfecting.
weird.
Like, look at this behavior, isn't it?
I think Lee Wilson was wincing a bit there. Might have got too close to the
I'm
breath.
surprised. As I said, I wouldn't lock up with him. No.
Oh, and there's that ferocity. There's that ferocity of Ian Creed. That's what it is. He gets inside your head and then he cuts you down. Oh,
Bang!
oh,
Big
nice.
splash by Lee Wilson.
Using his size and strength to his advantage right there. But holding back a bit too long, maybe. No, it's still on top. Well done.
Another stinger splash there.
And another hip toss.
Huge hip toss. Ian Creed rolling out, dodge.
And that's something you don't see very often.
No.
Ian Creed escaping.
Chris Castle, what would you do if Ian Creed wanted to challenge you for your belt?
If he wanted to challenge for this, he ain't even in my league, JPR.
Huh?
He ain't even in my league. He's a JPR.
Okay.
No offense,
Oh.
but I don't even think Ian Creed is disgusting enough to touch this guy.
Exactly. What he said. Nobody wants a piece of me. Especially Lee Wilson.
Yeah, that's what all the women say.
Oh, he's so funny is this guy. He's so funny.
We're up to the count of 6.
I'm just honest.
You're an
And
idiot.
you know what they say, the truth's funny.
Like your face.
Yes, my face is funny.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. What I want to say and get out there to the people, the good people, is that just because Lee Wilson won a match last week doesn't mean he's a winner. He's still a loser. I hope none of you forget that, and that's what happens when you're a loser.
Oh, that's what happens, is it?
What's your record currently in UKW?
I'm all wins on Ignite. All wins.
Yeah, it helps when you've got like 3 guys in your corner.
Doesn't matter just because you guys ain't got no friends apart from each other.
I've got friends.
You two are friends?
No, I've got
Lots
friends.
of friends. I don't have any friends, I'll admit
Each other,
that.
guys, don't worry about it.
I don't have any friends, I'll admit that.
Ian Creed in the ascendancy against Lee Wilson, chopping down the tree trunks of Lee Wilson.
Go on, Creed, beat him up.
Oh God.
Forever kicks to Lee Wilson here.
Those massive legs of Lee Wilson.
Yeah, if you
You
can't
break
stand.
them down.
Now he's working on
Oh
the
my
hands.
God, bending it backwards. Oh God.
Man,
Oh God. We may need to get someone out
why
to.
is that funny?
That's hilarious.
Why?
Do it again.
We may need to get the meds out to put that wrist back in.
Why is that funny?
Look at him, the loser.
Oh God. If Lee Wilson could just reach that rope. There we go.
It's not funny at all. He's hurting him.
It's funny because he's letting him do it to him. What a loser. If he was going to let him do something like that to JPR, no, because you're not as much of a loser as this guy. You stick up for yourself. You've got a bit of backbone. I don't want to give you credit, but you know how to fight. This guy's an idiot.
Once again, I'm sure he's looking in a mirror when he says all this. I don't care what he says. Lee Wilson is a fighter because look, he's not down and out just yet.
I wonder what those numbers mean on Ian Creed on his stomach.
I don't know. Knowing Ian Creed, it's probably the number of ears he thinks someone has. Keeps fighting back, but unfortunately keeps getting chopped down.
Chop down, chop
But-
down, chop down.
The thing is, Ian
Oh
Creed.
no, what's going on
Oh
here?
God, no!
What's this?
Oh God!
Yo,
Come on,
yo.
referee!
What's going
Also,
on
put this
here?
out there. I don't like Ian Creed, but I hope he violates this idiot.
Okay, we didn't need to hear that. I don't think anybody needed to hear that.
Wow. There we have it. Violation is what Chris Castle wants tonight from Ian Creed to Lee Wilson. Why?
Oh no! Oh God! No!
Talking about this one.
No! I hate
What
this.
are you talking? What
I
you
hate
mean?
it. I hate
How you
it.
mean this is what I'm talking about? Mate, that's disgusting.
Yeah. I don't care
What's
who.
that? That's not wrestling.
I wouldn't even look at this if he was doing it to Chris Castle.
This is not wrestling, Chris. What do you mean?
Don't
This is,
do it,
how's
don't
this
do
guy
it.
clapping over there?
Creed, for God's sake!
I mean, this bit's a little bit weird.
A little bit. Disgusting. Oh
things
God!
That was a bit weird.
Oh, a bit weird.
Nah, it's not my portion.
You're a
at all.
bit weird. This is
This is
disgusting.
not my portion. Right, not at all. No.
Oh, Lee Wilson back up and piston fire right there, coming at him with that flying elbow. And another one.
Huge flying forearm there by Lee Wilson, taking Ian Creed off his feet.
Wilson needs to stay on him, not wait for him to come to him. And
Don't like
Spine
massive.
buster. Cover.
1, 2.
Kick out. 2.
Was that the sort of thing that Castle was wanting?
Lee Wilson!
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Castle, are you really this jealous of this newcomer?
Why is this guy like this?
Because he's jealous.
Oh!
He doesn't like the fact that this newcomer could be his undoing.
That's all she wrote.
Are you really so threatened by
Your
this?
winner by pinfall,
Guy thinks he's
Ian
He's totally in your head. He's living rent free in your head. If he wasn't, you wouldn't be here.
got a title. This guy's just picking up L's. That's all I'm going to say. I've got a title. This guy's a loser.
Lee Wilson is totally living rent free in this guy's
What
head.
is your boggle with this guy?
Oh. Is it- Right here is one of the reasons why I hate Ian Creed winning it, because he just won't let up afterwards. Paul Lee Wilson,
That's what you get, Wilson.
insult to injury right there. Well, no, here's the insult. See, Wilson right there was willing to take him. He can barely stand up. Where's Castle go? Tail between his legs.
Gone. He's gone.
That's your champion right there.
Around the clock champion.
I'll tell you what,
Talking
Wilson.
smack
Yeah.
to Lee Wilson after he's lost the match.
Yeah, but you know, Wilson, there's a time to be brave, and this is not it. Leave Creed with his bag. Wise decision walking away.
That guy.
Oh, that guy's got issues.
No, he's got issues.
This guy is an issue.
This guy's got issues. Big psychological issues.
Yeah.
Now look at the way he looks at the crowd.
You know, he tried getting a psychological profile done one
This
time.
is not normal, but I'm just going to protect my ears.
Ian Creed tried getting a psychological profile done one time. His therapist has not stopped rocking in their rocking chair since. Sorry if my voice is loud now. I've got my fingers in my ears to protect me from the creep.
Yeah,
but
just
he's gone
protecting
now.
my ears real quick. But is he gone?
God, yes.
Has he gone?
He's gone.
You sure?
Yes, he's gone.
Okay. He's
Well,
gone.
luckily, he has gone.
Thank God for that.
Right.
Tag
So,
team
yes.
action next.
Exactly, tag team action right here with former Genesis champion Damon Crow and his partner Uther, the Brotherhood, taking on a rather unusual team, to be honest.
Good work, Brent Newman, Ed Havoc.
Well, they've both got a chip on the shoulder and something to prove, so let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, most def.
So following matches, the tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, it is the team of Brett Newman and Ed Havoc.
The purveyor of violence and the forsaken one. Yes, I know you can hear me, I talk loud. Well, I'm already not feeling it with this team because they already seem divided. But Newman really wants to learn from Sebastian Mercer's mistakes and not pay so much attention to me.
I mean, at the end of the day,
And
these
now
are
their opponent,
very hard
the
hitters.
Brotherhood.
This is my favourite entrance.
It's a good entrance.
Yeah, love it. That eerie mystique throughout the UKW arena. That chilling music, the chill in the air that brings forward Damon Crow and Uther, the Brotherhood.
Here they are.
And that mystique soon turns to fire.
Brotherhood looking like they mean business tonight.
Yeah, well, as we all know, they've had their problems with the society, which boiled over last Friday. Because, as we all know, Uther couldn't make it.
Damon Crow
Friday
looking
night due to-
around, maybe looking for the society.
Uther couldn't even make it to the ring on Friday. Damon Crow dragged out by the society. He fought as hard as he could. The entire locker room had to be
I was out
emptied
there.
to see it happen. Yeah, yes, you were. I was ringside watching. I wasn't sure if I should get involved or not. But I paid for my ticket, so I stayed there.
Yeah, of course. You're a paying fan. You don't get yourself involved in that type of trickery.
Yeah, I don't get involved in matches when I'm at ringside,
No,
unless Sebastian
you-
Mercer's in them.
You enjoy, you enjoy yourself.
Well, but already the team of Newman and Havoc seem to be separated across the ring. What's going on here?
Mind games, Tommy.
Yes.
Mind games. This is all mind games.
Yeah, but as we know, the Brotherhood, they are the masters of mind games. We've got this audience right behind them.
You've started off here. Brent Newman.
Newman doesn't want to lock up, he wants to go straight for it.
He wants to cause beats to Damon Crow.
Oh, he wants to stop with that, okay, because he hasn't had much success here on Genesis. And yet, he's trying to play games with a former Genesis champion. Not the best of ideas. As we can see right here, it hasn't worked out for him.
Not at all. Tag made.
Whoa!
Uther sent in. Big kick.
I still
Tag.
get people asking me who Uther is, you know.
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, there's the guy in the mask called Ufa. Bang!
Yeah, there's
Double team maneuvers there by the Brotherhood, looking slick into a cover. One count fall.
It's great listening to the theories, though, from fans. Yeah, I've had some say it's Red Brocco. One guy suggested it might be Mustafa Khan. But,
Could be
I said to
anybody.
both of them, no, I definitely saw those guys in the same room with them.
Like, and I've not seen Mustafa Khan and Ufa in the same room.
I saw him once.
Oh, right.
Yes, I believe it was a coffee shop.
Ah, fair, right. What was Ufa's order?
As I remember, it was some kind of dark latte.
There we are. Ed Havoc there with a huge vertical suplex into a 2 count fall. Straight back on it.
All
Straight
joking
back on
aside, Ed Havoc, when he gets on top of you, he will lay him in hard.
He's looking like he's doing the trick tonight. Ed Havoc getting him back to his feet. The shots there, misses with a swing and a miss. Just drags him back down to the mat.
I tell you what, Damon Crowe needs to be careful letting Havoc get underneath his arm like that, because if he locks that chokehold in,
You're finished.
it could it will be over. Yes, because when he locks it in,
Saucy chokehold.
oh god,
That Ed Havoc's got on it.
bending his arm backwards on the rope. Uther distracting the referee, not by choice, obviously.
seen this before.
Oh! Drive-by dropkick right there. Helped out by his tag team partner.
Into a cover, 2 count fall.
If Brent Newman keeps tapping his head like that, they're going to start calling him the Mind Flayer.
Brent Newman back in.
This audience firmly behind Flaming Damon. Oh!
Backbreaker clothesline combination, 2 count fall.
Nonchalant cover though.
Needs to hook the leg.
Absolutely. Damon Crowe is a former Genesis champion. You do not do it nonchalantly like that.
Absolutely not. If you want to win the match, you hook the leg. It's as simple as that. Tag back into Ed Havoc. 1 in, 1 out.
And the necessity of tag team right here, cutting the ring in half.
There we go. That's the synopsis of the day in regards to tag team wrestling. You cut off the ring in half, and you make it very hard for your opponent. Scoop slam, no. Exploder suplex. As I say, you cut the ring off in half. Physically and psychologically, your opponent is suffering, but now it looks like Flaming Damon Crowe has escaped the clutch holds of Havoc and Newman.
But in all fairness, he tossed him to his own corner.
Yeah.
So if he gets that tag first, it won't matter whether Damon gets the Uther. Here comes a fresh Newman and a fresh Uther as well. Oh!
Huge shots there to Brent Newman.
Oh, whoa.
Setting up the leg. Huge DDT combination there. Setting up his old man to inflict the DDT.
Taking him back to his corner again, cutting the ring in half.
Misdirection there.
Oh, here we go though.
Slingshot. Go on the.
Oh!
To the chest.
Down the back of his head, but
Ed Havoc causing havoc and now inflicting great pain. And what is going on here?
Oh my God, no!
Not this again.
No! I recognise that ginger beard anywhere.
Oh no.
Robert DeCaro, Remus Kane, The Society. Ed Havoc taking that low shot and the knee to the back of the head.
Big knee to the back of the head. That will knock any man out.
Playing off that distraction. And Ed Havoc gets the pinfall.
And look at this after.
Oh my God, come on! Whoa, Uther fighting back against Robert DeCaro. As Damon Crowe and Remus King go against it.
Reminiscent to what happened on Friday
Damon
night.
Crowe's got him in an arm lock
Very
there.
reminiscent to what happened on Friday night.
Sorry guys, I'm afraid your victory's taking second place right now. Oh, it's a big victory, well done, but nobody cares right now.
Look at him. Then we've got a chance.
The Society laying
Well, the French
waste
society after you guys
to
have
the
just destroyed
brotherhood.
them. Yeah, I can agree with you there.
They deserve this. They absolutely deserve it.
Oh, hell's breaking loose once again. All four of these men causing
Fire
havoc
redheads
once
going after right
again.
here.
All on the stage, big kicks, punches, you name it. This is all-out war. Right to the back.
Someone call security.
Every
Okay.
time these guys meet, Jesus wept.
Whoa. Somebody call security. You've got to get these guys pulled apart. We all know when those guys start fighting with each other, this place suffers for it.
Gonna have to fix barricades and that again.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Massive fight right there, dragging it into the back.
Still going on now.
Yeah, you can still hear it going on.
Wow.
Still hear the commotion backstage as everyone goes out for it.
Chaos. Chaos on Wednesday night Ignite.
What else could happen? Well, we just heard something's going on downstairs right now.
Right now.
Right now.
All of the commotion downstairs, but we obviously don't know what's going on.
I mean, we can hear commotion going on, and we're getting word from the producers that there's more going on backstage than we can see.
Obviously, we can't tell you what we can't see. All we can hear is the commotion. Wow.
What else could happen on Wednesday night? This place is unbelievable.
Everything kicks off on Wednesday night.
No commercials, no breaks. It all happens right in front of your eyes.
This is Ignite.
Yeah. And that's why we're happy to be here. Front and centre for all the action.
100%.
No matter how much chaos and carnage and destruction it causes.
This shit has got to stop!
What could happen next?
Too much! Every single show!
Why? At least I'll tell you what it is. You can stay away from Friday night. You can forget Friday night show now.
If you turn up on Friday night, don't bother turning up and pick your poison.
Alright. If you want that, go.
Alright.
Please leave. That way.
This is not over!
See you Saturday. That's if you don't screw up in the meantime. Like you always do. Jonathan.
Right, well, we've still got more to come
Absolutely.
on Ignite. There's more to come right now as we are going to be welcomed by somebody who has quite a bit to say right now.
Young Horus.
Young Horace, yes. And you don't hear him talk very often, but when he does talk, he's got
He's
plenty
got
to
something
say.
to say, yeah, he's always got something relevant.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Egyptian underdog, Young Horus!
For battle, but at the same time, he doesn't look dressed for business either. I haven't good there. He's switching on.
This young man broke his losing streak at the biggest stage of them all in regards to UKW wrestling. He beat Bishop at WrestleBration in front of 190 people.
Oh, it's been a wild night tonight, hasn't it, Batley?
Let's see what he's got to say.
I don't know how many of you were in last week, but as far as I know, I beat the #1 contender for the Genesis Wrestling Championship.
That was Friday Night Showdown. Huge match. I was ringside for it.
Cliff Harrison, it was a fluke that you beat Bishop. It's a fluke that you're the #1 contender. I should be in that match and pick your poison. Don't that sound fair, guys?
Big words. But here's a big man to dispute them. Uh-oh. This is not Cliff Harrison. This is not Cliff Harrison. This is Bishop. And judging by the way he was looking at us just then, I think he's got plenty to say.
If you're in here, then
I think he just said if you're in it, then he should be as well.
What, you think that because I beat you at WrestleBration.
He did.
You have nothing to do with this.
Whoa!
I'm the rightful number one contender.
Here comes the Dogs of War.
Yeah. With my favourite pal.
He looks at you in a
Yeah, my favourite pup right
very
there.
negative way right there.
Yeah, but this isn't about me and him right now. This is about that piece of gold.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute.
And you both fumbled your chance last week against Cliff Harris.
Fumbled the bag.
I didn't mean slow down, morons. I meant ignite. Why is this even getting contested on Showdown? This is the Ignite title. The name is on the logo. Genesis. You fumbled, and you. What do you want?
What do you want this guy's in?
Always good news when I come out, innit?
Here we are, one piece of management right here.
Horace, you're in. You're in.
Whoa! Okay, well that's all.
Shut up, what do you mean is it?
Still about 2 letters in. Right, Bish, I said to you last week, you will get your opportunity, mate. So, if you can beat Jacob Reed tonight, you're also in.
Whoa! Okay. Impromptu match right here.
Bishop.
You want to know why this title is defended on Showdown? Because it's the number one title in UK wrestling. It's the most important title in UK wrestling. And if you have any pride, you'd be actually showing it for what it is, instead of making it into a jerk.
Whoa. Powerful message right there from young Horace.
Big words.
Very passionate speech there about the Genesis Championship. Now we have the Genesis Champion taking on a man who... Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
Taking on a man who wishes to be part of that championship match at Pinky Poison.
Just to make it fair. Come on, pal.
Oh! Oh yeah, I'm going to cheer this one on.
It's going to be a
Can't hear you, what?
2 1-on-1.
You mean you can't do it on your own?
True 1-on-1 match here. What an opportunity. What an opportunity
Belt.
for Bishop.
Time to ring the bell.
Where's the ref? Ain't got no ref to ring a bell, bro.
Oh man. I think Jacob Reed just wanted that bell rung just so he could get it over with.
We now have a ref. We have 2 competitors, genuinely 2 competitors as well, because Seb Mercer's been sent to the back.
And according to this audience, Jacob Reed is the other JPR. He's Jacob Princess Reed.
Now I can ring the bell. And we're kicking off early.
Yeah, I just saw the ring move there. Whoa! Jacob tried to avoid it twice and did not succeed.
Up to the
Bishop
second
going
rope
high.
is Bishop.
Whoa!
Huge missile drop kick there.
Jeez.
Jacob Reed taken right off his feet, out of the ring. What an opportunity this is for Bishop.
The last thing I expected from Bishop right there.
What a move.
He's not known for going up high and coming low.
He missed the mark there though. Jacob Reed using his smarts, his ring smarts. Big back club there.
Trying to push Bishop back in. Bishop is no small man.
Another back club.
Oh!
Big kick, back club. Shots fired there by Jacob Reed. The crowd not being very receptive to this in any way, shape or form.
I'll tell you what, if I was Reed, I would not be picking Bishop up. I'd try and keep him down and keep him
Having a
down.
scrap, that's for sure.
Whoa!
Not quite. Forearm shots. Into the corner goes Bishop.
Bishop was trying to throw him up in the air there and failed, but, well, not failed, Jacob Reed fought out of it. Now look at Reed using all his body to try and cut off that oxygen to Bishop's head.
Young Horus saying he needs this to be a triple threat, not a fatal four-way. He does not need Bishop in this match.
I mean, as you've said many times, you know, you cut off someone's equilibrium, they're not going to kick out.
They're done. They're done, and that's what Jacob Reed's working on right here, right now, is the equilibrium of Bishop.
Yeah, but we know what this audience wants. They do not want Jacob Reed to walk out Pick Your Poison with the Genesis Championship.
DDT.
Whoa.
Leg sweep, no effects to Bishop was that DDT. This guy is as resilient as they come.
I thought he was going right through the ring.
Listen to the crowd, and it did not pay dividends.
Now Jacob Reed trying to take down the arm, trying to systematically chop him apart one piece at a time.
Whilst he's doing that, he's getting his breath back as well.
Yes. Yes, whereas Bishop trying to... Well, Bishop wisely going for the ropes, not trying to power out of that, because that could have gone against him. Notice when Reed goes for those kicks, he doesn't just attack one body part. He works his way around the back, like he's taking out every single vertebrae.
He also works on the legs, which is what he's about to do right here.
Oh!
Chopping down the big tree trunk of Bishop right now.
When
into
Bishop
the
will
cover.
wish that he worn knee pads.
Almost a nonchalant cover, hook the leg.
Bit of arrogance there by the champion.
Leg.
Yeah, when you've got a monster like Bishop, you do not get nonchalant. That strength of... Whoa!
Oh, chop blocked into reversal, huge European uppercut. Winds him up, sets him off. Whoa! The power of Bishop is almost unparalleled.
I think Bishop may have lost a lot of oxygen earlier though, because he's stumbling a bit.
Pound, Bishop is one of the most powerful people on this roster. The ease.
That's it. There it is. There it is. 2, 3. Oh my God! Bishop is a fatal four-way and Pick Your Poison. Morris got in tonight. Based on his match with Cliff Harrison on Showdown. Bishop. Yeah, Bishop just made a fatal four-way by taking out the champion. Wow. There's young Horus, plain to say to Bishop. Big history between these two. Champion still laid out in the ring.
Just like that, Tommy. Just like that. The champion has been pinned by one of the competitors in that fatal four-way. Psychologically, what condition is Jacob Reed in, let alone physically?
Well, as soon as he realizes that doesn't have to be the result of Pick Your Poison for him to lose, because he does not need to take the pin.
25% chance of winning in a fatal four-way.
One fall to a finish on anybody.
Look at this. Champion against one of the challengers, mouthing off. But psychologically, what effect does that happen? What effect does that have for Jacob Reed to be pinned by one of the challengers in that fatal four-way?
Yeah, like I say, he does not need to be pinned at Pick Your Poison, but he just did get pinned. So, yeah, psychologically, he's not going into this 100%.
Absolutely not. Physically as well, he took a battering from Bishop.
Exactly.
She got pasted. But, wow.
And there's still more to come this week before Pick Your Poison. But I'm afraid that's all the time we have for tonight on Ignite. What a show.
Absolutely.
Huge ending that we did not expect.
No.
I'm the Wildcard Tommy Dillon.
I'm JPR.
And we will see you all next week on Wednesday night Ignite.
Good night.